Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play PalWorld. We do have to go to bed here shortly. Can we unlock? I already have. I guess I have to build it. Wait, I was in the build menu. Where in tarnation? Food. I guess it's food. Now that I think about it, I suppose that isn't completely incorrect, but see, I want it to be close enough to these animal beds in case it matters. We can sleep the night away if we desired. However, because we got our cloth armor made in time, we actually don't have to. By the way, there's a really nice feature in this game. It's actually a lot like Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead of all things. That anything in boxes within our base, we can use it without having to pick it up. Like all the berries right now are in that chest. They're not in my inventory. And I can cook them. It's very handy. Let's cook these kebabs for ourselves. Leveled us up right away. Cooking takes a hot minute. Once we get a fire Pokemon. A fire pal. It'll be faster. We'll do one more level of work speed. Let's get the spear. We already have the bow. I don't really know if I like the fire bow or anything. I know we're going to need the Statue of Power, the berry plantation, the ranch, the parachute, the feed box, the shield. How your workbench, yeah. Eventually. It's not quite as critical as some of the other stuff. But we have leveled up our base here. Let's go ahead and level it up. 2 more beds. While we're at it. More wood. Might as well not sleep. It is like the Pokemon games where different Pokemon come out at night. We're still in sort of like the base building phase here, though. There's quite a bit of base building stuff we have to get done first before we can really get out and catch all the Pokemon in the world. We'll get there. Try to cram these nice and close together. Placement's always like a little bit finicky, though. One, 2. Like, you can place them closer than it seems like. You have to kind of like wiggle the mouse back and forth and stuff. There's that. Do we have enough to get the feed box done too? Yes. Feed box should probably be close to the fire. There we go. Level up our base once again. I'm not sure there's a reason to like hold off on base upgrades. Maybe we don't want to level the base if we're gonna like move it. Sure. Oh, we can fast travel from this. I don't know we could fast travel from the base. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and cook these berries as well. It's pretty dark in this game, as you can probably tell. Actually looks less dark on this screen than it did on my... Well, it looks really dark over there. It's just because we're near the fire. The sun might be rising over there. Nighttime is really short in this game, I've noticed. Which I think is intentional. I said, it takes a really long time to cook. We're leveling up all these sheep in the meantime. Not necessarily what we want, but it's not going to do any harm either, I don't think. You know, the Pokemon in your party actually level up from you just doing stuff, which is kind of interesting. Still calling them Pokemon, man. I can't. I don't think anyone's going to be able to not do it, though, unless they're, like, really trying or, like, reading off a script. I'm not going to be able to avoid it. Berries there. I don't know if they even need it cooked, but I've been cooking it just because it does give you XP. We need to deploy more Chinpokomon. Do you love Chinpokomon? Maybe that's what we'll call them. We'll call them Chinpokomon. Got to buy them Chinpokomon. You've got to buy Chinpokomon. See, he just woke up, so it's daytime now officially. All right. You don't really need 3, what, right now? I never had a raid in my first game. Kind of early. Uh-oh. This is actually a little scary. Random sheep, I choose you. I haven't even seen these things before. I don't have shields or anything. Game lagged out when I was trying to throw that. I caught one.
Yeah.
Oh, that takes great care to maintain a stylish stance. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Glad we had some Pokemon in our party for that. I was getting done talking about how they're not very useful. They really are kind of useful. So what do you even do? What do you even do? You detect nearby dungeons. Unstable, your sanity drops fast, so I don't really want to leave you at home. I think I have to turn down some quality settings here. There's a little bit of frame stuttering going on. They have planting ability. Fragrant foliage, what does that do? Extra damage. I'd rather have this one in the party if we had to pick one, so you stay here. Because this sanity doesn't matter when they're just fighting things, I don't think. Well, you have a lot of abilities here. That's a pretty goated... pretty goated sheep. I just realized like how ironic that is to say. Right, well, let's load them all out here. The sheep can haul things. Looks like the lizard can haul things too. Berry plantation. Think we have anything that can plant yet? Oh, we're starving Marvin right now. Let's get this bread. Here we go. I don't think starving like hurts you in this game. I think it just makes it so like your stamina doesn't recover as fast. Stuff like that. I think it makes it make you build slower. So yeah, there's also like, I don't want to call it factorial elements because it's a little over the top perhaps, but is certainly, I think the best way. Our food planter and stuff's over here, so let's put this here. Factorial elements in that you can kind of, once you have enough Pokemon, they can kind of start supporting themselves. Like right now, you can see like nothing's happening here. It says required planting. We don't have any Pokemon that can plant. We can plant, but look how long it takes to plant things. It's really slow, and we've leveled up our work speed too. It is painfully slow, so I'm only gonna do this once just to show it off, and then I ain't gonna do it again. The watering little faster than planting, but it still takes a while. But we can find Pokemon that do both of these things. It takes so long, man. It takes so long. And also, ironically, they grow really fast. So it's not like something you can like set and forget. I do know that we need 2 of these. I'm not going to plant this one, though. I'm just going to place it. I think the lizard is like fast. Seems like they have a quick movement speed, which is good to know. Power box upgrade available. Base upgrade. Statue of Power. Pal Gear Workbench. We also need to build our parachute, which is our glider. And a shield. Shield, Scotty. I need shields. Oh yeah, he's fast. Gotta go fast. It kind of looks like they have a plantings. No, that's the thing to the left of the electric symbol. Yeah, something else. Let's see. Parachutes, the auto equip, yes. We need more wood, right? For the other thing I need. Can't even remember what the other thing is because I'm quite sleepy right now, but it has to be done. Pals aren't very fast at like picking things up and putting on the wood, but see how they're like taking it to the box? That's why I wanted to put the box kind of centrally. Let's run back to the workbench. Shields, that's it. Shields, Scotty. I need shields. Phasers. Come on, help me out here, boys. So you see those owls out there? Like, they only spawn at nighttime. They're out now because they're already spawned, but if you, like, slept through the night on your first night, they wouldn't be there anymore. They wouldn't even be there. We need the repair station now. I know we need to get out there adventuring, but these things, they take time. Oh, you see that? Let's say Daydreamus. Saw it out the corner of my eye over there. Thing that's floating. A fairly strong early Pokemon. Still, it's gonna happen. There's not much I can do about it. There is not much to be done about it. Wood is a constant problem. We'll also get a Pokemon that can harvest wood, though, eventually. It's a little bit further out, though. It's also a little bit stronger of a thing to fight, so... we're gonna need some extra firepower. Your pals in your party, though, when you summon them, they actually do quite a bit of damage. Too much damage, actually. It makes it very hard to capture things that you're fighting. So this statue was like an ability for us to level up in another manner. It doesn't really need to be central, but by the way, it looks to be some kind of fox anthro. Big fan of that. I put it over in this corner since the Pokemon don't really need to access it. Here we go. See, now we're about to the part in the mission where we're kind of off to the races. Our Power Gear workbench. Let's see, have they gathered all the stuff? Do we happen to have enough for it? No palladium. Want to get a ranch going too. The trees respawn pretty quick, at least because we've increased it by like 50%, didn't we? The ranch built 2. The ranch is quite fun. I was hoping it would fit right here. Ooh. Oh, look how long this takes to build, man. A minute. Without any help from our friends here. Help us out, boys. Help us out. Still takes a while, even with 3 helping us. Here comes the 4th. There we go. Get her done. Dun-dun-dun. All right, sheep, you have a new task. They'll do it by themselves sometimes, but if you do this, well, they didn't do it that time. That one did it, but I don't know why the other one won't. But the sheep and chickens can hang out in there and produce resources passively. So we want to do that. Wood, cloth. Hopefully that one's going to start generating some more. Okay. Now we can actually go play the game. Palladium. Always need that palladium. It's palladium. Palladium. Palladium is like actually an element, isn't it? Not an element, a compound of some kind. The owls are a bit of a tough fight too. I don't really want to fight them without a spear and arrow. Send me. Oh, I drained it all. Drained it all. What a fool I am. Get some more stamina while we're thinking about it. Give me. Does the bat do anything special? It'd be tough to get a home run. I don't think so. I think it's just a stronger club. I know we're going to want this, and we're going to want this. I already have the bow and stuff unlocked. I just have to make them. Okay. Let's help gather some of these resources here really quick. It's my... I wonder if that pasture isn't working for some reason. It should have produced some resources by now. I wonder if it's like the resources are sinking into the ground. I don't think they need anything special. It says they're grazing. There we go. That seems to take a lot longer than it was supposed to, though. My other game, they're like making it so fast that I like can't keep up with it. Maybe I cranked a different setting. Was I trying to build this? Wow. Let's chop down some more trees. Also needed the spear and bow. Can't forget the spear and bow. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's enough. Should be. That's the repair bench. Kind of get them confused. They look very similar, the two benches. Go. That was so I could build a PAL gear bench. I guess this is the front side of it, huh? I was putting them like right next to each other in my other playthrough, but I found like the game's kind of built for controller first, I think. And I found your aim kind of gets stuck on like one or another. It makes it kind of hard to switch targets. It's also like the same kind of thing where it's very easy to accidentally pick them up. Hope we have enough food. Okay, we're leveled up. Or this is leveled up. Stonefish crusher. Those are a little bit further away, so we will probably leave that for later. Oh, more wood. Wood is very hot commodity at the start of the game, which is odd considering how long it takes to like automate getting wood. By the time you're able to automate getting wood, you're kind of like working on metal at that point. Don't really need the wood as much. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn a setting down. We have like basic DLSS on. No. Oh, what happened? Oh god, everything got cranked. Bear with me. Oh, I pressed restore to the defaults by pressing F. I was trying to confirm my settings with F. E. Did it change like any of these other stuff, or did it just change? Just change the graphics settings. Apply the changes. Ooh, it's a little blurry. Not too bad though. Weird. We were done with it, but it wasn't really letting me pick it up. Get some arrows. Yeah, it looks fine. TV is slacking off. I wonder if we're out of food. One of the most basic entertainment structures we can build is the spa, and it wants us to build that, but it's still kind of a long way off. We gotta go get a water Pokemon. We actually have to kill like probably like 5 water Pokemon. Kill or capture, because you do get the resources for capturing them. You don't have to like pick between capturing them or killing them to get the resources. Let's see. Got the bow and arrow. It's equipped. Ooh, why is this so chonky? Frame rate was not good on that screen. I'll tell you what. All right. We will leave this episode at this. Well, let me look at how much food we got. I just want to know. It's fine. So it's not food. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.